back again. Hello again. You guys are so awesome. You just bounce right back. I love it. Hello. Oh boy. We're on to the second energy drink now. No, you're right on top of it. Awesome. Where you go? Are you hiding from me?
Hello!
Oh my god. Okay, wow. Hi. We're here. Hi.
Yay!
Cheers. Something. Incredible marathon. Hi. How are you?
I'm good, yourself?
Getting tired, but I'm okay.
So I've got, because I've not been able to catch a lot of it. Have you found out what Badger is yet?
No.
Okay, I've got it ready in the background. I can play it.
Shit.
Did I miss you singing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, I'm going to record that and post it later.
And I've got a fun challenge to maybe give you a bit of energy.
Okay.
So through the hour, randomly, I will say something like, get me something pink. And then you've got to run and go and get it.
Okay, I dig it.
But you're not going to know when it's going to be.
Okay.
So it'll be just like a part of a sentence. We'll be chatting, and then I'll go, give me something pink.
If I don't notice, it's only because I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I'll just keep repeating it. It's fine.
Okay.
Because I know you're tired, but I thought, get you moving, get the blood flowing.
No, this is good. I like it.
So yes, Badger. You'll have to tell me if you can hear it, because I will turn it off. Look at the screen.
Oh, I feel like I've seen those badgers, but...
So yeah, that's what it is.
That's it.
Yeah, it's just literally just kids going badger, mushroom. So fucking random.
You're okay. What is it from though?
It's not from anything. It was just a random flash thing that happened early noughties.
You can't believe you're confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just down with the youth.
So I remember it coming up, but what brought it up? What the fuck? Why did that even come up earlier?
I can't remember. That was like 14 hours ago for you or something.
Mm-hmm. You don't remember? What is your excuse?
I slept.
You just like reset, but you remember enough to play it for me.
To be honest, I can't even remember what I had for lunch, so...
Oh, I don't think I had lunch. I'm just like living on almonds and gummy bears at this point. Hi, Tom. Hey. Hi, T. Fuck, Jonathan, you do know that, like, if we hit... What is the number? I don't even remember now.
It was like 800 odds you had.
No, but if we hit a certain amount, you all have to sing a song with me. That was decided one, not everybody.
Godless, yeah. See, I didn't agree to this. I wasn't awake.
But I think it was during Tom's stream, and as in Turbidius, and we decided that you would be down for it, so.
Probably.
It's a Pirates of the Caribbean song.
Oh, I have no clue.
Yo ho, yo ho. That's the point. None of us can know the lyrics ahead of time. We just like watch, like a video with the lyrics, so you have to try and keep up. And we'll all be doing it like on a Zoom call while it's being recorded, and then we share it.
Okay.
You know what? The best part is, though, it's not gonna fucking happen. This is true. You saw it. Yeah, it's real. It's real. There's video evidence of all this, but we'd have to hit. I don't remember what the number was, but we won't get there. Maybe we will.
We will.
What's up? Okay, so if we hit 1,000 is when I have to do that. And I think it was like 1,200. I want to say that you guys have to do it. I don't think it's
Oh, okay.
1K. Oh, you all have to do it. They have to do it at 1K too. Hi. Okay.
Fine.
You heard it here first, folk.
You know me, I don't mind being a fool.
No, and it's for a good cause.
I don't even need a good cause, Paul.
No, I was gonna say, I'm like pretty sure you and I are fine with being total weird dorks.
Do you know what was funny? Is at Christmas, the local radio station wanted like my team of carers. They were trying to convince the seniors were trying to convince us carers to sing a Christmas carol to get put on radio, and I was like, no. But do it for you, yeah, no problem.
Heck yeah, dude. What are you working on, Jonathan?
I am just finishing off. I always get his name wrong. Balthazar Miniatures. I'm finishing off you've done one of them. It got like a staff, but I dropped them like 6 million times.
Yes.
I've dropped them like 6 million times, so half of it is held together with green stuff.
Somebody said that they were painting something from A Song of Ice and Fire. Is that what I saw when we?
There's a game, yeah. There's like a Game of Thrones game, Simon games, and I'm also painting more Death Guard heroes.
I don't know what I'm doing now. I mostly built. I left off his like cloak, but that's about it.
Oh, you're doing sub-assembly. Oh!
I mean, only because like it literally like blocks half of him to put it on.
Yeah.
And also, let's be honest, I also don't know how it goes. I can't make it fit on with the base. I'm like, wait, what? So we'll just worry about that when my brain.
He could be capeless because he fought it in a battle.
Yeah, he lost it. He doesn't have a cape. Why do I have
Yeah,
that?
he got shredded.
Yeah, fuck that cape. Hi. But yeah, so I now have 1 million models built, half of them primed and ready to go. And
I see that doing 1 million models having built would give me the fear. Like I just can't have that.
it does give
I only
me.
have,
I mean,
like,
I built.
I don't mind having a pile of shame, but I don't want a pile of built shame.
I know, because they're like, if they're still in the box in a way, you can just like not think about that. It's like, yeah, no, I have more minis built, you know, and like ready to go. I haven't touched my commission tonight either, because I probably should wait until I'm.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, I would.
Not mess with that. No cape. Yeah, no capes.
Hashtag no cape.
I mean, to be
Get
fair,
me something wet.
what?
Get me something wet. Damn it. I thought you'd be too tired to realise that one.
Not quite. Nope. I think I might. Maybe I'll try and work on my Gaslands car.
Oh, I'm just about to get some of them to do them.
But I think it needs bigger tires, and so I might. Is that? Hi, Gasland car. What do you put on? What do you all use for your Gasland cars? Like, what do you?
Hot Wheels.
Well, no, I know, but like, what do you put on them?
There's actually a website you can get like properly built like guns and stuff. But the advantage is if you play Warhammer and you've got like spare guns and stuff in your like kits.
Yeah, you need all the extra bits, and I'm not a bit person.
I know someone who used to do it with card. Bits of card, used to cut it out and use bits of card to attach like guns.
Right, or like, oh man.
Depends if it's for you or if it's for somebody else. If it's cocktail sticks. Oh, the little fence posts you've got. You know, those little ones you're going to make iron things. You could use them as gun. You could cut them down and use them as a gun.
Yes, or just like badass spikes. Ooh, you know how like they do the spikes on the wheels so you can like bust out tires? I could put those on there. That'd be cool.
Yep. And then the stick parks just be a gun.
I have like some guns left over from some stuff, but they're like not the right kind of guns, if that makes like they're not. There's only, I mean, I'm sure I could get really creative, and I don't feel like that's gonna be.
That's also the problem.
Son of a bitch. What can I do that's super, super simple? I mean, building things,
Base coat?
base coating stuff. I don't. Okay, yeah, maybe. I thought when you say coat, I always think like primer, and I'm like, are you doing prime out? No, but you mean base coats.
Well, yeah, I mean the same thing. You could prime them and base coat.
No, I spray prime.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could
Nah.
start spray painting shit in here, and that that'll change how the
You
rest
might,
of the night
yeah.
goes.
You'll be like, "Hi, it's our 17. Ooh, shiny."
I started painting an orc. I guess I could work on my orc. I started painting with Gabo Girl.
Are you doing it like green?
He's sort of green, but it's like going to be more like neon-y green because it's me.
I've just done a like I've called them frost orcs. So I got some orc models for Christmas. I made them look like frosty. 1 second.
Weren't you working on one when we did our last stream together?
Yeah.
Hi. What? Yeah, no, I think that. See, your lighting works better. I can definitely see that. I think that's awesome. I dig it. What is he writing? What do you
Walk type thing.
call like a war?
Oh yeah, because I had to seal up his bum because he had a massive hole in his bum the last time.
Aren't you
Because
supposed to pull
the
it
air pockets. But yeah, no, I was doing the bass last time. But yeah, he's finished. And my nephew named him Francesco the Frostfang.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cute. No, I don't know what I'm doing. He's just right now. I base coated him in like silver metallic so that I could go over him with. Oh fucking hell, my brain. Contrast paints. Hello again.
I'm so glad we didn't actually set the thing of actually we don't swear for a whole hour.
Are we not swearing for an hour?
We'd said we might do that because you've got loads of other themes, but then we went, yeah, that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. I mean, we could try. Let's try. You hear that, people?
Yeah, we're going to try, and then we're literally not going to say anything for the next hour.
I know, we just literally can't talk because we're certain that we're going to. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, I said, oh my gosh.
See, I was good yesterday. I went on someone else's stream, and I didn't say the C word, so I was quite impressed.
Good for you. Good for you. The C word is not everyone's favorite word. We know that, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I use it.
And I met my friend Connor, he joined in for that stream, and yeah, he used to be a psychologist, so like he'd also done a whole module about like language and like the progression of language through the years. And so he was like, I couldn't type fast enough. You were on to the next subject before I could even finish.
Oh, well, that's how we work around here. We don't stay on one topic very long, do we?
That's what I said to him. I said, it's just tough luck.
Personal. I
type
can't.
faster.
Yeah, I can't even keep up half the time. Hello, Ryan's back. Woohoo! I mean, especially now, I'm like, what? Okay, God, Alan teaching me about 40K at this state was probably,
yeah, I was listening to it.
That was not a good plan for me, but whatever. It was my request. I was like, who am I building? Tell me who I'm building. I have no idea. I just know his name.
Yeah. I know. I like Warhammer. I like the idea of Warhammer. I just knew none of the lore. But that's fine. I don't mind. But they found quite a good YouTuber that kind of talks through the lore.
I know, that's
like,
funny. I always forget that's a thing. Like, there's going to be a million people who have...
So much. And he was talking about Korax, because Raven Guard are coming out again, so...
I don't even know what that means. See, you already lost me. Hello? Hello? Who? Raven Guard? What is that?
It's a faction. It's one of the Space Marines. That's about all I know.
I have no idea what you even just said.
Space Marines.
Oh, Space Marines. Gotcha. Space Marines. I still find them confusing. I don't really get why there's so many different ones.
They just got different leaders, basically. It's just different faction, tribes, or I'm trying to like chapters. Yeah, they're different chapters, but like different tribes or different. Yeah, tribes is probably the best way. Different leaders.
That's it? They're just under different leaders? That's what makes them different?
Pretty much. So they all... Yeah, there you go. Space Marine chapter, one of the main ones. That's about all I know. That's Raven Guard. So there's good guys who are Space Marines, and then there's bad guys that are Chaos Space Marines. And like I play Death Guard, so that is one of the bad Space Marines. See you later.
Bye. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello.
There's a whole thing of actually the bad Space Marines aren't as bad as they, if you think about it, and blah blah blah.
Well,
It's a bit too much for me. It's not. I like knowing the lore, but I'm not that bothered.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I like Death Guard because it's zombies and stuff like that, and I like zombies. They're my friends.
I like zombies too.
And that's literally the only reason I can't collect Death Guard.
I didn't know you did. I think you've probably told me that, but it doesn't register.
Yeah, it's not a big part of what I paint.
Well, no, you paint a little bit of everything.
Yeah. If it can have paint on it, I'm painting it.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. As I paint an orc after building. Yeah, I don't... So, if they have guns, it's 40k, and if they have, like, blades, it's probably AOS. As far as orcs go.
Yes.
Ish. I mean, that's a really
yes. Yeah, you're probably the closest, easiest way to say it, yes. But there is, like, melee orcs.
Even in 40k?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't know quite what they are, because I'm not the best with orcs. And, like, there's a lot of Death Guard have knives, because they've got, like, plague swords.
Oh, God. This is so fucking confusing.
Sorry. But they've also all got guns. Well, this guy hasn't, but he's a plague caster. It's a sorcerer.
Wait, who is he? What are you painting?
This guy.
Oh, right.
So he's a plague caster. What's a sorcerer? But it's the Japanese one because I got sent it by somebody. Got it when they went to Japan.
Like a recap?
Last year. No, it's a one actually from Japan. So I had a friend who had to go over there for business, and I got him to bring me this one back because we can't get this one in the UK.
Oh.
Well, yeah, no, you couldn't get this one in the UK, and you still can't.
Isn't Games Workshop originally from the UK?
Yeah, it's actually from Nottingham, what is an hour's drive from where I grew up.
And there's models that you can't get where it came from.
Yeah, it's only Japan. Because they have, like, Japan Death Guard. Basically, they have a big problem with trying to get over to China and Japan because China and Japan are very good at recasts. That's what it's called. Plague Knife. It's actually more like a machete. Yes, yeah. Have I got one here? I do.
Like this?
Yeah.
Size-wise, it's kind of... He has, like, an axe and then, like, a...
So that's it there.
Yeah. Okay, mine's not really. It's a bit like that. Hello? I don't know
It's got, like,
what is going on.
divots in it and
Yeah.
gouged out bits because it's plagued.
Well, hello, Liz. So what is this dude? What is he from?
He's an AOS model, definitely. Age of Sigma, Orc.
He's a big boy, or is he average size? He seems big. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Liz. I'm kind of hit that point where I would have gone to bed a couple hours ago, so my brain's starting to be like a little...
Get me something green.
Something green?
I didn't even think that one. It just like I was going to say yellow, and then I was like, you pick up the energy drink again.
Come on, you're not... I haven't had to get up for these things. Okay, new rule. If you tell me to go grab something, it can't be in this room. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works.
But at least it gets you going, because you stop and then you go, oh shit, and it's like waking you up.
Yes. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I think I just have never talked this long ever.
What's surprising to some people.
I know, really shocking. I know, but yeah, I mean, with like very like what 10-minute pauses
Yeah.
where I take my break. Yeah. How are you, Liz? How was your time on the other stream? Whatever stream. I don't remember who it. I don't think I followed.
Name is Guild.
Yeah.
Who someone says me and him are twins.
Do you kind of look the same?
We're both ginger and have beards.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that to me, and I was like, that means you're twins? But okay. Do your faces look kind of the same?
Don't know, not to me.
No. Oh, I guess it's your face. You wouldn't think that probably.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody looks like me, and then I've all my life you get that you look like such and such. I'm like, no, I fucking don't.
No, I look like me.
I look like me. I'm original and unique.
I'm like such a spoiled brat. I look like me. Me look like me.
I'm just saying, like, I just never see it. Like, it's not that I. Okay, like, did you ever watch that 70s show?
No, but I know of it.
Okay, well, the tomboy who was originally Ginger, Donna.
Yeah.
I used to do that. And I'm like, I don't fucking look like her. I swear to God, they just said that because I'm also a tomboy.
Yeah.
Livestream.
Oh, it's like the old stereotype. You're a tomboy, you must be gay.
Oh, that too, yeah. You got work on your dragon done. Cool. Yeah, that dragon's looking really good.
Well, it's like I work in care, so I must be either wanting to touch up old women or gay. I've had it.
Do you actually get that from people?
Yeah. It's got less and less over the years, but yeah, when I first, like, 16 odd years ago, yeah, I got that a lot. You must be gay, or if you're not gay, you must be trying to touch up old ladies.
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Awkward.
Admittedly, I probably don't help myself, is that I'm a bit flamboyant sometimes.
I like it. You have personality.
Yep.
Or whatever.
It's toned down over the years just because I've run out of energy.
This is the ugliest thing I've ever painted. Oh my God, I didn't paint a left-handed thing. I'm not doing that. Nobody heard that.
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing we'd said.
I don't want to do it.
Mm-mm.
Or I have to paint left-handed. Whoever's with me does too, so.
Yeah, but that's fine. I can paint left-handed.
It's too late. We've already been painting the other way. Unless you switch it up right now. You mean people say...
I don't want to on these, because these are actually going to be, like, entered for something.
Yeah.
Actually entering a competition.
That name, Laura Prepon or Prepon or whatever the hell her name is. Who else have I gotten? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I don't have a clue who that is.
The chick from the woman, actress, whatever, who plays Jean Grey.
Yeah, it was in not the Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. Yeah, I can kind of see it.
No, not her, not Sansa.
The old one.
The older Jean Grey.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't see that, yeah. You also have this desire to kill all your partner.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. No, she was also, I think it's more from, there's a show on Netflix called Hemlock Grove. It's kind of a horror show. She plays like a weird vampire woman. I think it's more from that, like, whatever. Anyways, none of them will
talked about Netflix. Have you seen Pose?
Pose?
Yeah.
No.
Mate, it's about AIDS crisis in New York in the 70s and 80s.
Oh.
Maybe more 80s, 90s. It's incredible, absolutely amazing. But the UK have just done like a very sort of almost rip-off of it called It's a Sin, but they're both quite good. But the Pose is about transgender men who either want to be a woman or dress up as a woman or whatever. And Pose is like this club, and they...
Oh, Pose is the name of the club and the show.
Yeah. Oh, they call it Pose, and it's something I tell everybody. It's just a good series, and also it's about the AIDS crisis, what's quite interesting.
Oh, That does sound.
There's not something that's in my like circle. Like I've never actually known anybody.
Right, so you're learning about this.
Yeah, it's quite just cool. Quite a good little series.
Yes, Femke. Is that how you say her name? Femke, I think. That's the actress that we're talking about. I love that somebody in the chat always knows what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it's very useful.
Super useful because we can't be bothered with looking it up, even though my computer's right there. Shh. Hello. Is it Femke? What a fucking weird name. Did I say it right? That's what that means? Femke. Hi, Bella. Come here. Come here, cat that no one ever sees. No, it's not happening.
She's like, no.
She always is just out of reach. Oh, come on, babe. You gotta move real slow or she's gonna go running under the fucking bed. Come here, Billy. And she's gone. Fuck! I was all excited to show you guys my cat. Yeah. I don't look like anybody. Jonathan, you look like somebody. I feel like there's somebody that you...
Okay, so when I had slightly longer hair, like in my teens, I looked at spit image of Ron Weasley.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're definitely a Weasley. And even if you're not Ron, you're just you're in the family.
Thanks.
That's not a bad thing. The Weasleys are wonderful.
No, my mum always used to go, you should go for an audition because you'd get the part. No, I fucking wouldn't.
Oh, moms, aren't they great? Oh, boy.
I get bullied enough already at school. I do not need more.
God. I don't know. Yeah, Ron Weasley, I could see it a little bit.
So this morning I went for a walk with my ex-stepmother-in-law, and we haven't seen each other for a year, and it was just like it was like we'd only spoken yesterday.
Aww.
So nice.
That's
Which is
nice.
Good. I've been good friends with her and Dave, who's her father-in-law, my father-in-law.
Former father-in-law.
We're still just good friends, like.
That's cool. I'm friends with the last serious ex's mom, but him and I are still friends too, so that checks out.
Yeah.
So. Hello. She's Dutch. I didn't know that. Femke.
Yeah, I was gonna say Femke is very Dutch name.
It's just different. I've never heard it before. And by the way, if you guys like horror, vampires, like werewolves, watch Hemlock Grove on Netflix. It's like this weird, almost unnoticed show that was so freaking good. You know the guy who plays Pennywise now? That's where he came from. That was like a gig. Yeah, it's really good.
Not that I really watch horrors, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Really into that. It's like a different kind. It's horror, but more like drama. I don't know how to explain it. I like it. It's good.
I will watch it as long as you watch Pose.
Pose. How many seasons does Pose have?
3.
Before her, I did not know that name either. Okay, so yeah, it's not his name.
There's 3. There's 3 series.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I have a hard time committing much longer now. I'm like, I don't know.
We watched the first 2 series of Good Girls, and we just can't. We've tried to watch an episode of it, and we just like, nope, can't watch anymore. It's just nope.
Not good.
No, it was all right, like as a series, but.
Hi. Swedish.
Get me something with an on-off switch.
What? I'm not doing it. I'm just actually trying to think, like, what the fuck has an on-off switch anymore?
Lights.
I mean, in that case, it's right here.
Lamp.
Oh, I have to get it out of another room. And you're not to tell me. Off switch.
It's fine. It's just to get your mind working. It's not the principle of like moving. It's more to get your just mind go. Keep you switched on.
You'll be here till the end? Oh, that's amazing. I like that. People power through with me. Get me switch. Okay, something with give me another thing. because that just fumbled my brain too much. Now I feel like
That's good. That's all it's meant to be doing. It's not to get you like active, because I think if you start running around, you are going to go like you've got 6 hours left, and you'll be like this. But it's just your mind going.
Oh my gosh. 6 hours. Let's not talk about how much time I have left. I don't want to know at this point.
I just all credit to you though that doing 24 in a row. I could not do that.
Well, it's not like anybody made me. I'm doing it for. But
oh yeah.
Not been. It's not. Again, it's not that it's hard. It's more just. It's a lot of socializing. I'm gonna be such a fucking introvert for the next couple days. Like. After all this.
Do you know what really sucks? Is we've got to announce the winner to Dark Elf Dares in that time.
I know. No, but yeah, but we aren't doing that till next Saturday. So.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to do our judging soon, but
no. So I'm just trying to keep her head going. So she was like last one. She was talking law with Alan for like the last 2 hours. So her mind's a bit, and it's getting, and you can see it in just in her demeanor. I've watched the last couple and popped in, and she's just slowly sort of hunching into like fetal position. So it's to get her to go, and it's just to keep your mind going
in the present. Keep me here with you.
Yeah.
I think also
it's kind of a scavenger hunt, so people can throw things out there to her.
I was gonna say you guys can do me scavenger, or even just asking me questions that make me think and answer. Like it's fine too. I mean, you don't have to ask me questions, but if you want to help out, feel free to. Or John, ask.
People we should have like suggestions for pointless polls. I bloody love your pointless polls.
I do too, and I've kind of.
No, you need time off.
Because they were things I actually was thinking about. Nothing has been coming to me lately, so I'm trying.
Yeah, RimWorld. I was literally watching someone playing RimWorld.
Hello. Hi. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm a little bad at saying hello again. Hello. Wah. Yeah, I'm definitely like tuckering out. I'm still in it.
Cheers. Tuckered. Oh my god. Oh no, he doesn't have his middle finger up. I was like, well, he's kind of. I can't show you because he won't see it. But like, just at the end of my brush here, he's literally just got one finger up like this. Just holding this spell like this, and it's just amazing.
Like he's an ornery little orc. Orc with a K or orc with a C, though?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not. It's like I'm in a group chat of local guys with like it's mainly AOS and 40k, and they'll start talking lore, and I'm like, yep, I'm gone.
And I'm out.
I've got enough rubbish to know in my life.
I know I've actually had not you guys, but people in the community have had to explain this orc spelling to me, and I understand that it's really just GW.
GP, yeah, IP and stuff.
Theirs, but when does it actually change as far as like, is it a lore thing? Have they worked it into that or what?
No. So AOS, from my knowledge, AOS is nothing to do with 40k.
No, that's not. Oh, it's nothing to do with it?
No. So AOS, you could almost think of it as a different reality or a different reality, because you don't, in 40k, you don't have, like, in the same massive area, you don't have orcs, elves, wood elves, dark elves, Nurgle, Tzeentch, Beastmen. You don't have all that in, like, one world.
They're from different planets, you mean?
Yeah, different sectors. So there is a whole thing saying that maybe actually that's what does happen, but I see it as just like two separate universes. The only reason you get demons in 40k and you get it in, and you can use them across the two, is because demons are part of the warp. Well, warp is where everyone gets all their psychic abilities. So that's kind of, they can warp, and that's probably your closest thing that does it. But in my opinion, a warp would go for all places. So, but I might be completely talking out my arse.
Okay, but as far as, I think the simplest version is that orc with a K is 40.
40. Yeah.
And with a normal C is... Oh, he just said it. It's probably... Okay.
See?
Wow, at the exact same time. Yay, I know something. I picked up on one thing out of all the shit you guys said.
I was paying attention.
Yeah, I was. I know. I really was. I've always paid attention. It's just, will it stick? It's like, I don't know. The best way I can equate it is like when you... Okay, like, let's say when I went to France or something, and I was told the names of all these places in French. Almost none of them stuck because the words don't mean anything to me. Like, I can't reference the name with something. So it just is like, I hate to say it, but it's like gibberish. So I wouldn't remember, like...
Yes, yeah, it makes sense. Like, you've got nothing to associate certain sounds within your vocabulary.
Yeah, so it's like all of this work. It's like I'm remembering bits of it, but it doesn't fit into. I don't have like a greater context. So like y'all are trying to tell me things that just don't. I'm like, what? Especially all the terminology. Like, I don't know. I know these words, but I don't know what they mean in this realm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I poked that dark elf. When I painted that dark elf, I was messaging you, going, "Is this correct?" Because I have no concept.
Yeah. Yes. That actually makes me feel better because, like, wait, yeah, I could teach you D&D worlds. Sort of.
Like, I know bits of it. I don't know everything because it's not something that's in my life, but I do know it.
Well.
And it's the same with you. You know, like, AOS and 40k, you know enough, but it's not something that's actually in your common knowledge.
No, and I don't need to know because I'm not. I just want to know when I'm painting something, what the fuck am I painting? Why?
Yeah.
What is this? Why does this thing exist?
Yeah. It's just the way you paint. I go along the more the lines of, I do know backstory to some bits of it, but actually a lot of it I don't pay attention to the backstory.
You don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter even if you're playing a game. Like, you don't need to know.
Yep.
It just makes it more interesting.
It really annoys people.
It annoys people, yeah, that's true.
Like, because my Death Guard aren't one of, like, the common themes, colorings for Death Guard. So Death Guard art used to be, when they were good guys, very loosely good guys, they were white. And then because of Nurgle, so the rot demon, they got kind of a green, dirty hue to their colour.
That's what they are. What are we teaching?
So
I'm working on this orc again. That's why we were talking about how you spell it. He's an orc.
I am painting the Japanese Death Guard Playcaster. I am painting just another regular one. And I am painting this guy.
Jonathan is always working on a few things at once. Which
I can't sit and just wait for that thing to dry. I'll then paint the next thing,
Nah,
but that's probably why I'm like 2 months ahead of scheduled posts.
I'm always painting more than one thing, but it's like just a little bit on this piece. Well, yeah, I wait for something to dry or whatever.
But that's it. I've just done all the dirt on all the bases, so that's that. It'll just need a wash once it's dry, and then I've painted all the Death Guard green. So I just go for one colour.
What just happened?
I was sucking my brush, but I wasn't holding the end, and it shot.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hold it tight enough.
I thought you hurt yourself. I was like, oh God, what'd you do?
It's not like when we had a judges meeting and I was doing my ironing, take the plug out, and my stupid habit of holding where the two prongs are and giving myself an electric shock. It was quite funny.
It's kind of funny. It's not funny, but it is kind of funny. As long as you didn't get really hurt, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Do I hear fucking seagulls?
Yeah, I live in Aberdeen. It's on the coast.
I just was like not expecting to hear a seagull right now in this moment in the middle of the night in Oregon. I was like,
no.
Seagulls too.
I won't be posting because I've got, as I was just saying, I've got like 2 months of posts. So my Hellboy stuff. Oh, the Hellboy stuff all sold. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got like a. I sold it. Sold. I got a good lump bit of money, and then he gave me some Blackstone Fortress extras
Cool.
that I've now put on eBay because
Oh.
well, they're like limited print ones.
Um,
Um, so
I mean, minis that are painted. Yeah, I'm gonna share. I think probably in the next couple days I'll share what I did during this stream, like the stuff I built and the like silly little minis I paint. Yeah, I'll do, even if they're not finished, I'll still share. So y'all can. Since anytime I hold it up, it's like you just see kind of a blur, a blur of color, and
I find if you put your hand behind, it's working a lot better.
it's my lighting. It's just not
Oh
pointing
yeah,
the right. Like I'm
I
leaving.
quite like my
Yeah.
lamp. It's quite good. Yeah, so that's why I don't. Because as I say, I've got 2 months. So I've got all my Hellboy stuff gone up. Then I've also got Pokemon Squigs to go up, and hopefully by that point, Erin will have her Pokemon Squig.
Oh yeah.
Um, and I will be then painting up. I'll be sending up after that. Will be my 2 Frosty Orcs, and then it'll probably be some other bit Lance's. So I finished one of Lance's things already.
Oh, so I actually think you might be the only person in this community that is this ahead of time. Oh hell yeah.
So this one, if I put this up to schedule a post now, it'll be middle of March.
Good grief.
But it's just my painting style
Well,
because I paint.
you're ahead of time, so you're always ahead of time. Like you just
Yeah,
stay ahead because you
yeah.
just keep up with
I'm getting very close that I might have to do a photo dump,
like you have
but I
two.
don't. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you can only schedule up to 3 months ahead
Why don't you just do more than one post a day sometimes?
because that means effort.
Oh.
Because I've scheduled it already, so I have to go through and unschedule it all.
God, that's crazy. It kind
But
of hurts my head to think that you're that far ahead.
so I can. The advantage was then with the Hellboy stuff, there was a lot of things that were very. There was loads of skeleton warriors, or there was loads of like the same thing, like loads of skeletons. So I did all the skeleton at the same time. So it's not so much being ahead. I was able to get lots of things done in a short space of time.
Did you say Skellington?
Skeletons, yeah.
Skellington, like Jack Skellington?
Like, yeah.
Oh, hello. The seagulls is tripping me out. I'm like, I definitely feel like I'm at the beach right now.
Well, Aberdeen kind of is.
I mean, I'm like an hour and a half away from the coast, and like if it's stormy, we get seagulls here. So it's not like I don't ever hear them. It's just
They're not usually up this far.
it's just weird to be sitting in my little like hobby room hearing seagulls. That's all. That's what's tripping me out. And I'm
Usually that they've been quite noisy recently. Actually, they're not. So I live hour. No, that's a lie. 3 miles from the sea.
oh, that is a lie. You're not an hour. What do you mean?
Yeah, I realised that halfway through saying it, I was like, oh no, that's not right.
Correct.
So it's weird to get many around here.
You hate seagulls with a pat. You hate seagulls?
Oh yeah, oh, that didn't come up on mine.
Why?
Oh, they just did.
Do they like Aberdonian seagulls or something special? Are they? Or are they like? Why?
Yeah, well, there was a couple of years ago. There was the gentleman that, no, sorry, the shop that had a seagull that kept stealing its crisps. So it'd wait at the door, get through the door, grab a pack of crisps, and then run away.
I think that's amazing.
But yeah, Aberdeen seagulls are notorious.
I think it's funny when any wild animal like adapts to humans. Like props to them for trying to figure out how to survive in our weird world. So that's all I'm saying. Like trash pandas, little raccoons. I like them. Mutant-sized beasts, huh? I mean, our
It's like pigeons known as flying rats.
Hi. What?
Pigeons are known as flying rats.
Yes. Yes, here as well.
So I think seagulls probably are like sea rats.
I mean, I like rats, so
Yeah.
I think I'm this weird.
I don't mind like rice. Well, I don't mind rice. Fuck.
That
I
is bad
don't
as
mind.
right now.
I don't mind mice and rats, but when I had one in my house, it was not fun.
No, that's true. Okay, that's fair. If you like actually have them harassing you all the time. My experience with seagulls is like
Oh, I never. Yeah, they don't really harass you.
sky
Like they're not.
sky
So Aberdeen have a lot of. I don't know if it's in other cities, but they have lots of communal bins, and what they've done is they've all got quite heavy tops to them, so then the seagulls can't get into them.
See, you just gotta outsmart the bird. Rats in Aberdeen, they're the size of raccoons.
What? Pigeons? No, seagulls.
Seagulls are, yeah, they're big. I mean, they're big here too. I think we have the same-ish seagulls, I imagine. I mean, right? They're probably the same. Are there different species of seagull? I don't even know now.
I'm assuming so.
I mean,
People, Google it.
I know, but the sound that your seagull is making is exactly like what. Obviously, I knew what it was even through like a yeah.
I bet though, if you went down to like microfilter or like you actually broke down the sound wave, it probably is different because there was a whole big study into I can't remember if it's dogs or cats, but you get regional dogs or cats accents.
God, shut up. They have
Because
accents.
they develop it from the barks from other dogs. I think it is dogs. So they develop it from barks from other dogs, and then they have regional barks, basically.
That's
Well, kind of makes sense.
That's amazing. I actually think that's really cool. They're just like weird little people. So
Like,
different languages. They do.
well, it's like we were saying. Yeah, that's it.
Like, this is weird since I've got gulls squared. Sussex seagulls can all die.
See, like, what was it? We were talking about language last time, and I was saying about I didn't think I've got much of a Scottish accent, even though I've lived up here like 5 years. But somebody pointed out I do the question at the end of every sentence. What's a very Scottish Aberdonian thing? And I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
There are different species, but the ones here were brought by ships in the 17th century, if not mistaken.
That would make sense.
That, yeah. Why we would have similar, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's different species, but I feel like we have very similar things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get me something green that's not in the same room.
Fuck, okay, let me just... in the same room. Son of a bitch, alright. I'm like blind too when I take those glasses off.
Yeah. But I bet, like, I'll carry on the conversation when she comes back. Just keeping her mind going. You're all just for me.
Does this count?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay.
It's green.
I mean,
Yes, that's true.
what?
Cats learn to meow to manipulate humans, basically.
I was just telling somebody that the other day. I learned that from a Netflix thing called "Lion in Your Living Room." All sorts of good little cat factoids. But yeah, they mimic babies' cries. Yeah, because humans can't. Yeah, we're like innately have to like we want to respond and help a baby.
Sadly, I lost my cat last week, but he when we first got him, he couldn't purr, but I can go, and he actually learned to purr because he learned to purr like me.
Wow!
And it was such a loud purr because I can do it quite loud, and I'd sit there on his belly when he was a kitten, and yeah. But then, like the last 2 years, he just stopped meowing, and he died last week. But he was like 15 and 8 months, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right. It's death. You know me and death. It doesn't really touch the sides.
Well, my cats are my kids, so it's kind of, I think.
Oh yeah, like it's sad that he died, but he's 15 and a half. He was 15 and 8 months.
That's not old. Okay, I always argue this when people are like, but they were 15. I'm like, that's like saying you were old if you died at 65. Like, that's not old. Cats get
It is old for cats.
No,
So I don't think this whole like 8 years for a human to 8 years, whatever.
No, an old cat is 20, but they can live to be like 25. So saying they're old at 15 is not true. They're not old. There, I said it. Ah, no.
That's fine, honestly.
Old feral cats in the cluster.
We all die.
Yeah, 19, exactly. Yeah, my oldest cat was 19. I had 19, 15, but she died of cancer, and it was, to me, I was annoyed when people said, but she lived to be. I'm like, that's not fucking old.
I think because we still all, and it's the same with dogs, like certain dog breeds, you're like, oh, you last till 10, or hamsters only last a year. I think we've all get stuck in those.
Dogs are a size thing. The smaller or the bigger is like they live longer or less. So, which is really weird, but it's like a true like rule.
Always like tomcats have always lasted longer for my mum.
Got a nice little itch. I should get my back scratcher out. Hello, trucking and hobbying. Very much breed dependent. Yeah, well, in dogs, cats not as much.
But yeah,
they're having a party out there.
No, unfortunately, this flat has like vents and they go outside. It's like fine for me because I'm generally like, a hot-blooded person, but Laura, it's not the best things. So pretty much once I finish this stream, I'm going to turn the heating on because she's due round. So.
Oh, she gets cold.
Yeah, I permanently run warm. It's brilliant, except for in the summer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of never comfortable. Like it needs to be 70 or I'm either hot or cold. The hot, if it's too much, cold. Yeah. What you painting? I'm sort of working on this orc and I'm really not stoked on him because I didn't plan him out at all. So we're just going to tuck him away. And
I'm painting Dark God Hero and Plague Burst, Japanese Plague Burst.
I think what's happening is I've been hobbying for like almost 20 hours and when was the last time I drank water? Hey, Raggy, you are almost on, huh?
Oh, Jesus.
When was the last time I drank water? Right now. Does that count?
This water is vodka.
No, God, no, I'm not. No way would I be drinking. I've drank one of these during this, so not that much, actually. But I've been drinking tea and stuff, too, so. Yeah, I don't know if I can paint anymore. I'm just sort of... I want to paint, but I'm not, like... creative.
You should maybe talk about like theory and you could always talk about topic with like especially with Raggy. You could always talk about how we judge, like what's our parameters. That might be quite interesting.
Earlier on in the stream, at some point, somebody was asking if I would post what the criteria we judge on is.
I know you were talking about it with Lady Khan. I've gone completely blank what her name is.
Yeah, I will, which I'm fine with doing. I just would prefer to add it to one of the actual like competition posts. I always run out of space. It
could be a separate one.
A whole separate post to just say what the criteria is. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so picky about what's on my feed. I'm one of those people,
I know.
Like water bottle.
Bloody women. So you also were talking about flavors of water. So Lincolnshire, where I'm from, is a hard water area. So it's got like lots of limestone in the water, and it is completely different to like Scottish water. But never talk to Scottish people about Scottish water.
It tastes different. It definitely has taste. But again, yeah, it's not the water like the H2O or the
it's minerals.
Same difference though. It still tastes like something when you drink water. So hello. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. I
You
like
can just discuss it with Raggy because he's the one who started the rubric, whatever
the
spreadsheet.
rubric, Well, I meant like hobby wise. Like, what can I paint now?
Well, you could talk to him about stuff he does or some of the cool techniques that he does. Hobby mentor program.
That's not a bad idea. Highlight post, as in like sort of say all the basic factoids about the competition.
Yeah. And what you could always do is have a couple of examples. So you could have something like mine, what's not going to score very high, and you can have something like Raggy's, and you can see like the difference.
Oh, you're gonna let us score your minis?
Yeah, I don't give a crap. I'm never going to win something. I know that, but I don't care. That's why I never enter anything.
I don't know where you all are, but yeah, across the states, water varies greatly. Like,
UK does
yeah, very.
massively because we're so river based as well as because we're an island and we're river based. Well, there's a lot of rivers in the UK, and yeah, it's massively different. But yeah, never talk to a Scottish person about Scottish water because you will never shut them up.
Why? What?
They love their water up here. It's like God.
Like it's the best water?
Paris, no. Who has the best? Brussels. Brussels has amazing water, and they have like free water fountains all through the city.
We do too here in Portland.
Yeah, the Scotland's now started it as well, and I think it's brilliant. But yeah, Brussels, I'd say, was the nicest water I had.
You're right. Why didn't I think of that? I just posted in the Dark Elf Dare account.
That's true.
That's the whole fucking point of it. Okay, thank you for
But yeah, definitely like pick one of my not so good painted stuff.
No, I'm not gonna do that. We'll just say what the rubric categories are. We don't need to.
I always said it. I'd rather be I always like being a judge because then I don't get judged.
It's true. It's true. But like, hasn't there been any like of our themes that you kind of wish you could do? No, you guys don't care. I think that's just me. I think that's just me.
There's a couple that would have been cool to try, like the OSL, but I don't have the tools to do it. If that makes sense. Like I'd like to do OSL, but I'd like to do OSL with Edge.
I mean, you just have Lisa teach you. I just did OSL.
Yeah. I can do OSL. I just don't have many things that have OSL.
I only have 4 hours left. No, 5 hours left. Wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
It's 8 p.m. UK time is when you finish.
So 19 hours, whatever, close enough.
PS. Anyway, I better let you go because it's 3 o'clock.
Holy shit, unless you get judged on your own judging skills. That's legit. I'd be fine. I just don't think anybody would buy it if I would. All my judges judging me. I don't think so. That wouldn't ever work.
We're quite judgy in general.
I just would join other people's. It's fine.
I always think I might join Lady Khan, then don't do it because
I need to do Lady Kane. I need to join Paula She Creature. I want to join people who run competitions that have entered ours. If that makes
cool. But anyway, I'll let you go so Ryan can get on.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jonathan.
That's okay. Hopefully you can calm down for the next 5 hours.
Are you gonna hang out a little bit? No, you got shit to do.
Mate, I'll see what I can do. But yes.
Okay. Thank you, my dear. Bye-bye. You should do a poll voting on each. We for a while we talked about doing